That's the most excitement for the year. He's wanting you to get on. Over the end of it.
No way. It's crazy. Fucking mahal ang talaga sa spot.
Look at that truck. Over the end of it.
Dios santo, las cosas. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, no, Dios santo. El agua, vámonos adentro.
Thank you everyone for checking on us. We had our first, I guess, like major incident at the studio. Thankfully, we only flooded from what you see. That's probably like the highest it got.
Flash floods overwhelmed South Texas, with some communities receiving more than 12 inches of rain. Drenching rain along the Texas-Mexico border let up Friday, but rescues were still ongoing a day after severe storms trapped residents in their homes, forced drivers to abandon their vehicles on flooded roads, and shut down an airport. At least 3 people died. Hidalgo County officials said in a statement that they did not immediately have more information about the 3 deaths, except that they involved law enforcement efforts. In Harlingen, officials said their city received more than 21 inches, 53 centimeters of rain this week, with the heaviest rainfall on Thursday causing severe flooding that had authorities rescuing more than 200 residents, with another 200 people still waiting to be rescued. In Alamo, the police and fire department responded to more than 100 water rescues, including people stranded in their vehicles and trapped in their homes, Fire Department Chief R.C. Flores said at a news conference Friday afternoon. Officials estimated a couple hundred homes in Alamo were flooded by the heavy rainfall. Flores said Alamo was one of many cities in the Rio Grande Valley in South Texas that were flooded and had damage from Thursday's thunderstorms, but that all were working to help their residents. Weslaco Mayor Adrian Gonzalez said his city was inundated with about 14 inches, 36 centimeters of rain, prompting 30 to 40 water rescues of stranded motorists and residents trapped in their homes by rising floodwaters. Television news footage from flooded communities in South Texas showed multiple waterlogged cars abandoned on streets on Thursday and drivers waiting on sidewalks for the floodwaters to recede. Between 6 inches, 15 centimeters, and 12 inches, 30 centimeters of rain fell in many parts of South Texas in the past 24 hours, according to the National Weather Service.
over the Mandela.
In neighboring Cameron County, officials asked Gov. Greg Abbott to declare a disaster for the county after more than 17 inches of rain caused significant flooding. Valley International Airport in Harlingen was closed on Friday and all flights were canceled due to area flooding. More than 3,400 in several counties in South Texas remained without power on Friday afternoon, according to AEP Texas. A flood warning was still in effect for portions of South Texas, including Cameron, Hidalgo, and Maliksi counties through early Friday afternoon, according to the National Weather Service. There's a break from the rain this morning, which will allow floodwaters to gradually recede, but we'll still need to keep an eye on the development of isolated showers and thunderstorms once again this afternoon, the National Weather Service said on social media. Any additional rainfall will be quick to cause flooding issues given the heavy rainfall that has already fallen. One middle school in Alamo was scheduled to remain open as a shelter for residents through Friday. One shelter had been opened in Westlake, and officials in Harlingen had opened the city's convention center as a shelter. More than 20 South Texas school districts and college campuses canceled classes on Friday due to the severe weather and flooding. South Texas Health System in McAllen is cleaning up after experiencing flooding at its medical facility when a stormwater drain cap cover broke. SDHS is addressing stormwater floods on the first floor of the hospital. Incoming walk-in and ambulance patients are being temporarily diverted to other nearby hospitals, according to hospital spokesman Tom Castaneda. The visitation of patients has been temporarily suspended. Despite the flood, Castaneda says the hospital remains open, the patient care continuing as normal. At least 3 people have died after heavy rain brought record-breaking flooding to South Texas, according to officials. The deaths occurred in Hidalgo County, where officials issued a disaster declaration as a result of the flooding. The county, which includes the city of McAllen, saw some of the heaviest rain accumulations over the last 24 hours. There was no further information about the 3 deaths immediately available, but officials said they would release more details later. A large part of South Texas is still reeling from the life-threatening flooding that began overnight and continued into Friday morning. Thunderstorms began Wednesday with another round of heavy rainfall on Thursday afternoon and evening. The rain continued through Friday afternoon. The National Weather Service issued flash flooding emergency warnings multiple times on Thursday and overnight for South McAllen and Harlingen, both located in the Rio Grande Valley in the southernmost parts of Texas.